Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replaying your mind on a loop. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Steered away there.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Discouraging results for Kofi.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, he had that scattered.
What a head time. Kofi gets out of the way. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns plans in motion.
From the top. Misses big time.
Uh-oh. And he saw Kofi coming.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? And a stomp to the gut.
Roman's on a roll here.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now. Take off. Big height, bigger impact.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Elbow drop!
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Locked up in the corner.
Superman punch!
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
Trying to force the casket closed. And the lid has been shut. R.I.P.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied. He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Getting out of harm's way.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Kevin Owens is down. You've got something else in mind, I guess. Wards that off. What a response. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
With the ice pack ready.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. Interrupts the submission attack, getting his partner out of harm's way. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle. Owens taking in another finishing attack there.
This tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Here we go. Cover. 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bray Wyatt.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. For this one, it'll be...
Could be nap time. It's locked in.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a weight.
Eludes the attack. And he avoids what was coming.
Hammer and sickle. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Sister Abigail.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bray Wyatt.
Here we go, guys. This Underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver.
This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Softening up their opponent for the discus clothesline. Vicious knee drop.
And evades the attack.
Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient?
LA Knight.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, LA
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Jeez, that could take you out.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Hammer and sickle. Boy, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Cody retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Rey is firmly in the driver's seat.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And that holds Cody back.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Boom! Wow! Running senton!
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Sister Abigail!
Wyatt taking pride in his handiwork.
More like taking glee, but you can't deny the effectiveness.
Taking things back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Leaving nothing. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't...
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And enters back into the ring. Cody can withstand much more of this.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Proof these superstars have done their... Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
From the top.
He gets into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. And Wyatt with absolutely crushing offense. Cody.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. And tonight's back. And then back to Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cashing in on that effort. 2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt,
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen. In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground, whether or not they know any fancy moves.
And the combination offense was on display there. Oh, man.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty.
Jeez. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter. And he has an answer for Luger.
Brutal club.
Clothesline! Off with their head. And Lex gets knocked off his game there.
That's the kind of ability Wyatt is looking to show tonight. Dropping the bow. Oof. Solo was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Now Wyatt has the firm upper hand.
Bray is clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
There it is. Reversal.
Luger reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Luger getting some newly determined focus.
What's something you have to keep in mind in a submission match?
Even though you can only win by submission, other attacks are still important. You shouldn't go for holds right away. You need to soften the competition up with plenty of traditional attacks first.
Wyatt seems like he truly enjoyed that.
Admiring his handiwork once again.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Just excruciating, taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Bray
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
Albuquerque is on their feet. They know just how big this match is for these superstars.
Makes the cover.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, targeting the stomach. Oh! Man, right to the esophagus.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
So resilient.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Could this be it?
Kicks out at just one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Press and the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Ray now with the clear upper hand.
Everything's in Bray's favor now.
Hammer and sickle. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
With the ice pack ready.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Bray proving there he's just as dangerous as ever.
Sister Abigail.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. How in the world did he kick out there? How is that not three?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
A counter by Wyatt.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Bray Wyatt
And here we go with this tag team matchup. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Booker. And here we have Roman Reigns.
Reigns got all of it. Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Roman for the win. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Series of counters here.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
These two are finding an answer for everything. LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Booker, and LA Knight.
And this victory is one for the record books.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen. Ooh! Oh, my goodness.
A reversal. Well scouted. Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and double. All the way down to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Neckbreaker.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Ooh.
Kick. Nasty kick.
So LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. Nothing Owens can do now.
LA Knight kick to the gut. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. In tonight's bout, then we see Reigns.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Wow, Reigns nailed.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? What a spear by Reigns. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
There's two.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns.
Bell rings, tables, ladders, and chairs. Match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in the TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan.
Insult to injury.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Sleeper slam! And back into the ring she goes. Oh, boom! And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Close this out. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley.
Looks like the witching hour is upon us with Alba Fire in action tonight.
Fire is one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division, more than ready to win at all costs, calling on supposed mystical forces to guide her. There's an edge to Fire that simply can't be underestimated.
But to see the manifestation across the ring, it has to make your life flash in front of your eyes.
Well, they say this entity has haunted WWE for generations. You can only hope this match ends in an exorcism. Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the deciding factor in this match.
Pop up their opponent. Into a
Manifestation into the cover. This can do it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Manifestation.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Tonight the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and the Manifestation. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Candice LeRae, Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley, and Thea Hale.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose.
A chance to win it here. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And saw what was coming there. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. This could be it for the 3 count.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Alexa.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Getting underway, we see Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with B-Fab and Stacy Keibler.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh! Boom! Puts the boot to the midsection. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Connects on the kick.
Effectively targeting the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss absolutely shining through there.
Insult to injury.
For the win, Bliss is gonna do. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
There's the tag.
A running swanton.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Running knee. And Fab with the counter.
Trading counters here. These two have learned each other so well. Put into the corner. What could be next?
A quick reversal from her.
Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Hung out to dry. Oh, man. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Alexa Bliss, Weston Lewis!
Kiss it goodbye.
Does Bliss finish the job here? Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss.
Always difficult for the referee to keep order in these matches.
There's always an added wrinkle here. An unexpected team, a rivalry you didn't see coming. These matches are always surprising. Striking over and over again.
Ran into the pen. This is for the match.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
And these two are both starting things off for their respective teams. Referee's going to have their hands full in this one.
Yeah, it can be hard enough to get control of the situation in a standard 2-on-2 tag team match. Adding additional numbers for a match like this is just asking for chaos.
Boom!
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt. Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of...
Rhea goes for the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Predicted what was coming. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss.
She's looking to put this one away here. And she decides to back off for the moment.
The switch here to Charlotte. Full swanton. Ooh.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
From behind. Suplex. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Oh, ouch. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Powerful kick. Bam!
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
She's going up now, going up high.
Alexa, twisted bliss. Asuka won't come back after that.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the Team of
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. In this one, we see the manifestation.
Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque. And that can vanquish Natalya. Ooh, man. Ouch. Oh, man. Ouch.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of the Manifestation.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. In this one, we see the manifestation. And
Oh, we're about to see my favorite maneuver. The accordion.
Nerd.
And the rack drop. Zayn is absolutely laid out. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of the Manifestation.
here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Getting back into the ring now.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
That unraveled on JC. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
And Jane reverses it.
I think she's looking to end things here. Slingshot into the neck breaker. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there. She's looking winded now.
And as this fight goes on, Rita's reaching new levels of brutality. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
And she re-enters the ring.
Drop kick to the face. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Rhea Ripley sending her opponent up by, and this is going to be nasty.
Ripley's going to up the ante right here for us all to see. And Rhea Ripley, avalanche, riptide. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, and finally it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Lita, JC Jane, Nikita Lyons, and Natalya.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They all go from bell to bell.
Oh, and Lita getting challenged there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Candlestick to the skull.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. Turns that away. Unbelievable athleticism.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
You saw that coming. Nice drop kick.
Oh, straight to the side of the face.
And now the tag.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
did you hear that? Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boot. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Into the pin. Could be over for Lita.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. They've got their hands full across the ring with Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Alexa Bliss.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
The best thing about a no disqualification.
Sister Abigail.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Sister Abigail from Bliss.
That could end Bayley's night.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
and the Queen hits a spear.
A pin. We have a pin.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up.
Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the tapping out.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Getting underway, we see Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Maurice, and Rhea Ripley.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Placing her in the corner.
Dodges away.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice, Franny. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
System again. Alexa might decide it right here. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Get underway, we see Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. They've got their hands full across the ring with Katana Chance, Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Lash Legend.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. Kendo stick right to the head. No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
What a hurricane!
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And able to cut Katana even further down the sides. To the arm. Terrible. Boom.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Oh, knee drop.
Running swanton.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Katana was expecting that.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Oh, she retaliates.
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation.
And a stunning win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Candice LeRae, Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley, and Thea Hale.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Hale has to turn this around and quit.
The cover, is it in?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Wendy Chu, and Candice LeRae.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Anticipated that.
Lariat. Oh, that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. She decides to tag out. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
So Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
The kick connects. Oh, target of the arm.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Becky holds her up.
With the lariat. Okay, she's taking a showboat a bit too far at this point. Ooh. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She gets around the attack. What a boot.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in.
She is determined to escape.
Oh, right kick. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Nuts. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Lola Vice, Natalya, Solaruca, and Alexa Bliss.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, what a suplex!
aggressive game plan here.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Now, this is just in now. Vice has got to get out of it.
Big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley.
Fellas, wrong, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain, and your team is in serious risk of losing.
She's going for the cover. And there's a kick out one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Kick from behind. Boom.
And here's the cover.
Just escapes defeat. But then to Kiana James.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Ooh.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
She gets put in the corner.
Nice monkey flip.
What kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared.
Oh, this could be over. 2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. And on the other side of the ring, they're facing off with Candice LeRae, Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley, and Thea Hale.
There is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all 4 competitors to throw caution to the wind. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
Yes, me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out.
Oh, man.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
An arm breaker.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Tag. She got that.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Boom.
Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE.
And we have Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Candice has got nothing left.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Oh.
Say what you will about her, but little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and selection. Bow to the crowd, it's over.
Has control of their opponent. All the way up and all the way down. Final way slam. A nice kick out. Kendo stick to the skull. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Look at the sick glee she is. But there's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. We are set for action with Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Candice LeRae, Cholaruka, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Spear by Charlotte!
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? Figure 8 leg lock! Figure 8 locked in deep. Nowhere. Opponent taps out.
Here are your winners. The team of
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
I don't know if your opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And just being tossed away there.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Face buster.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bang! Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Oh!
An elusive Bailey there.
Punishing boot.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, and Bailey with a suplex. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Rhea Ripley sending her apart. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Riptide from Ripley.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
The arm absorbing the damage.
A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when you have a chance to climb.
Into a double knee drop.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Heading back into the ring now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
And China, they're not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Launched right out of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Closing in on the prize here.
One good pull, and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Sax.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. We are set for action with Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Ivy Nile, JC Jane, Thea Hale, Fallon Henley.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Oh my goodness! Ooh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Wrapping up their opponent, all the way up, hurts on their shoulders, torture rack apply.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by Necklace. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
German suplex. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Escapes out of that attack.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Forearm club.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Facebuster.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
She was slowed down yet again.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Jax with great wherewithal.
She countered that into her own offense.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a shot. Stops the kick.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh, man. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking this fight back into the ring.
This sledgehammer coming from that. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Ripley has halted the irresistible force here.
Oh, what a response.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sky high. Oh,
Oh!
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Rhea, Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole. Avalanche!
Avalanche riptide. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Face buster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the cap. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Rhea
Alexa Bliss in the ring here, a superstar with bad intentions who likes to toy with the opposition.
When you're in the ring with Bliss, you're in her playground. You have no choice but to play her sick, twisted games. It's all part of the mental warfare Alexa likes to wage. It confuses you, it terrifies you, and then you never even see her attacks coming until it's too late.
Yeah, when Alexa Bliss is involved, there always seems to be some nasty surprises in store.
But Katana Chance isn't just here to be the life of the party. She wants to make a name for herself as a top competitor here in WWE. And with her athleticism, the sky really is the limit for a superstar with her abilities.
Multiple curb stomps and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more. Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss. That has Katana rocked.
2 count. What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice. From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Gets suplexed instead. Oh, man.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet. And more insult to injury.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to pin? And here's Bliss for the win.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Natalya, Zelina Vega, Kairi Sane, and Alba Fire.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here, but it'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace. Oh, God.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Rhea goes for the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, Naomi, and Alexa Bliss.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction. Ooh. Oh. Able to save herself there. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, my! The arm getting pummeled.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. It's off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She had that scouted.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. This was all but over.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Hey,
this could be it. This could be the end.
the kick out, only one. Amazing effort by her.
Belair able to adapt.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
This could be the end for Ripley. And she breaks the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the mat. Belair.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Rhea Ripley. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Ripley is headed up top.
Launching. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Does she think she's in a pose or something? This is a wrestling match.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Manages to slip out of the way.
Face buster.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
And a lot this match to end.
To the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, my God. Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Figure 8 from the Queen.
Charlotte Flair can
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and the Manifestation. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Lita, JC Jane, Nikita Lyons, and Natalya.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Are you kidding me?
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Oh, my goodness. Ouch. Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
Oh!
And now she delivers her back into the ring, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no...
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be a combination. Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oof.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Ouch.
Drop kick from behind. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Huge big boot.
We're going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Can Lita withstand the surge?
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
I get chills every time the manifestation steps in the ring.
You're not the only one, Byron. We don't even know what that thing is, other than being a major threat to anyone who dares cross its path.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
And her first powers into the cover. This might be it. Manifestation gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Man.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and the Manifestation. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Candice LeRae, Solo Luca, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They all go from bell to bell, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. The best thing, cover. This could be all over.
No, 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack. Face first. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And again.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Can Candice come back from that?
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Big
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and a manifestation. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Stacy Keibler, Sensational Sherry, Jordan Grace, and last legend.
You know this is a tough match for superstars to know very well others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners. Able to make a timely escape. She dodges out of the way.
And clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
She managed to avoid that offense.
A string of counters. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Distress showing on Sherry's face. She's going for the victory.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them on to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Facebuster! If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Just tops their opponent. Systematic attack on that arm. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash! And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Loving blow.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Tossing their opponent under nothing.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. And driven down face first. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Great response to Ripley there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for. What a display here. Counters on both sides. counter being answered with another. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh!
Io has lost any control this match.
And Ripley is in complete control. Setting her up here.
Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche! Riptide from Ripley!
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match. But it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into...
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. We are getting this battle underway as we see Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, the Manifestation, and Rhea Ripley. And they'll be in...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. That might end JC's chances.
Charlotte looking to put this away.